By 11:45 on the 21st of October 2017, my son was gone.
I'm Val and I'm Sam's nan, and he used to call me the nanny lady. When Sam was born, I was over the moon because he was a beautiful, beautiful baby. It was all about Sam and us.
Just put me to shame when we go out. It was bad. So I thought, might have a chance with a few girls here. No, not happening. All flocking round Sam. Always knew what to say as well at the right time. It's very good.
One trip we went out, we'd gone to town to buy him clothes for Christmas, and we went on the big wheel in Liverpool, and it was absolutely freezing. And when we got to the top of the wheel stopped, and next thing it started snowing. And it touches me now that me, his mum and Sam were all there to witness the first snow of that winter.
My name's Gillian Radcliffe, and I'm the mum of Sam Cook. Sam was 21 years of age on the 19th of October 2017. He was an apprentice electrician. He was a lovely, bubbly lad, quite a normal lad. Had his whole life ahead of him.
The preparations for his 21st was, an ongoing thing for about 4 weeks. Buying presents, getting everything organised, and the fact that we were out with him on that night, and he went from the meal with us over to meet his friends in the club where he was taken.
On the 21st of October 2017, just 2 days after Sam turned 21, we as a family all went out to celebrate Sam's birthday. He left us at 11 o'clock. His words to me were, "Love you, Mum, see you later." When he walked into Empire Club in Liverpool, there was a bit of an altercation. A drink had been poured over Sam's girlfriend's head. Sam approached lads and asked them to apologise. Unfortunately, one of the group of lads stabbed my son right through the heart.
So my friend Jordan, went to school with him. Me and Jordan have always been close, but we kind of fell out of contact before that for about maybe a year or two. And he messaged me on Snapchat and was like, "What's your number?" But it was really early in the morning. It was 4 o'clock in the morning that I got the message. And then he rang me and he was just crying his heart out down the phone. And he was he's just told me what had happened. And yeah, I didn't believe it at first. I was just in disbelief, thought he must have got it wrong. It must be a different person or whatnot. But maybe about 4 or 5 hours later, there was the Echo had done a news, a thing online, and it named him locally as Sam Cook, and that was sort of when it was a bit more real for me at that point. He's actually dead, he's actually gone. Never gonna see him again, and that was the hardest part.
Less than an hour after leaving us, that was it, Sam was gone. He was my only son. We've lost the love of our life that we'll never ever get back. I watched the whole of the police investigation. I was kept up to date with it all. The amount of CCTV in Liverpool, and other cities, you won't get away with something like this. you won't. You'll always be found out, and you'll lose your life as well as taking somebody else's.
And when his mum came back from the hospital, I'll never forget. She was banging on the floor. I just want him back. I just want him back. There's nothing that you can do. There's no solutions, nothing you can do because he's gone. And nothing on earth can bring him back. So the devastation that the family and me, myself, I wasn't only grieving for myself, I was grieving for my daughter, who lost her only child.
Now I'm 20 months on, was he conscious of what had happened? Was he aware of what had happened? Was he thinking, where's my mum? Why is my mum not here with me? I was put onto medication from that night forward because I just couldn't accept it in my head that he was gone. And then obviously we were thrown into this horrific world, not of just grieving for Sam, but of losing him in the most horrific of circumstances through murder. Because that's what it was murder. But now we're living and breathing this every day for the rest of our lives. We'll not only never get Sam back, but we have to deal with the fact that he was murdered. He'll now never go on to get married. He'll now never go on to have children.
And then when you think that that was just somebody that had taken it upon himself to go in a drawer and take a knife and to take us out on a night out, why would you do that? Why would you take a knife out?
Even if you think you're safer with that knife, it might not be you that ends up dead, but you could be sat in a jail for the best part of your life.
It's not normal. When you're going out for a night out, your first reaction is, you know, where's my keys, or where's my bank card, or where's my money? Not where's my knife. The person that did this to Sam, his family are thrown into this world because he was only a year older than Sam. I've got no sympathy for him. He did what he did and he's took my son away. But he's also thrown his life away. He got 28 years in jail. It's not a short term, it's a long term. And his family have to go and visit him in prison. Your life can be changed within seconds.